So anyway, Christmas special, I thought I'd have a Christmas joke. So how about something to do with COVID-19? Say if Father Christmas, for example, gets COVID-19, where do you think he's going to go for help?
I don't know, where?
The National Health System. Actually, no! National Health Service. For those of you who don't know, myself and Julie, my wife, are selling up and moving into the country. You've heard of a sea change, but this is a tree change. We're going to buy a bush block and move out and live a life of solitude amongst the wildlife of Australia. So it's going to be great. And until then, I'm afraid there's going to be no makeovers because we've had to pack everything up in readiness for our move. So I apologise for that. But there's a little bit of a heads up for you in case you've been wondering where I am or where I've been. Right, hello and welcome to another Marty's Matchbox unboxing special. It's Christmas special. This morning we've had an open house because we're selling our house and we've had people through here and we had to go out and we come home and then my son turned up and said, can I change his brake pad? So I did all that and I just came in to relax and Julie goes, how about we do a Christmas special unboxing? So what Julie says Julie gets. And so without further ado, and I wish I hadn't said that because I say that every time. Okay, for those of you that aren't aware, poor Marty, our pet cat, passed away a couple of months ago. I think he might have got bitten by a snake. He was found dead behind the water feature with rigor mortis. Rigor mortis is not his friend, it's a condition. So anyway, I'd like to introduce the replacement kitten that we've got. And her name is Tilly. Ta-da! Isn't she gorgeous? She's like 3 days old, I think. Very small and cute. So I'll hand her back to Julie. And we will get on with the unboxing. I'm going to go small to large. I've got 5 packages. And the first one, marked number 1. And it's in this beautiful National Health Service paper. Is from Recover Toy. Of course, it's something I've ordered that I forgot. And I'll open that and see what it is. Took a long time to come because of the COVID-19 backlog of parcels with the post office. And it's been that long, I can't remember what I ordered. Cat's attacking the blind. Oh, I know what it is. It's the pitot tube for the Harrier jump jet that I did. Because I borrowed the one off of the Jaguar, I think. And this is the proper one. And this is the canopy. So now I can finally get to finish and complete my model Harrier jump jet with a new pitot head and a new canopy. Because that's the one I made. So that's going to look fantastic. So I'm very pleased. I forgot I ordered that. It's that long ago. Look at that. I love that model. Okay. So that's the first one done. Alright. So, second largest, number 2. No, that's number 4. Here we go. Number 2. This one here. Ho, ho, ho. Said the man who walked down... what's that place in England, London? Soho. This one is from Brian May in Grants Pass in Oregon, in the USA. Wow, it's exciting. Oh, look. It's inside Christmas paper. It feels like Christmas, and it is. There's 3 cars, I think. And a short note. No, it's not a short note. Oh, it's a sticker. Bigfoot. I need my glasses. I'll go get my glasses. Right. Now I've got my glasses and now I can see this is a bumper sticker, a die-cut sticker, and it's got a Bigfoot from Grant. Oh, they must have Yetis up there. Grants Pass in Oregon. Have a look at that. Now we've got some cars here, I think. And they're really well wrapped up with a lot of sellotape. Oh, This one's... Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. Call biosecurity. We got some dirt here. I already got in trouble for that once, you know. I don't know if you've seen the episode where I unboxed something. No, I was doing it up and I washed the dirt down the sink. But I got a phone call from the Department of Environment and Agriculture. And they warned me not to do it again. Because I could destroy the crops in Australia. So, now we've got some coins here. They're 1 cent coins. And they got, who is that? Jefferson? Kennedy? I can't tell. They all look the same to me. Oh, there's loads of them. There's a few here. 1954, I think. It's 1 cent. A few of them, and some of them look really old, so I shall be zooming into those with my magnifying glass after and see what they are. It's good because I collect coins. Down here I've got a couple of books full of coins, and it's one of the interests of mine. Now this thing here looks like a little Tootsie because it's just a one-piece cast light metal, what do you call that? Not the chassis, the body, and some axles and wheels pressed into grooves. I don't know what type of car that is, but it's pretty groovy. It's got a little bit of damage. One day I might do some Tootsies because I've got quite a collection now. This one's got a number 18 stamped on the front, so it must be a racing car. Have a look at that. It's a little beauty. So let's have a look at this one. Maybe these are all Tootsies, perhaps. Could be a new channel coming up in the new year after the move. Marty's Tootsies. Yeah, this is another Tootsie. Look at that. It's a red Jeep. It's got a... Hang on. Jeeps have got... This one's got a 1, 2, 3, 5 slot grille. Is that right? I thought there were 7 myself. Maybe there were 5 originally. It's got a stamped steering wheel in there too, which is rather crude. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a one-piece body and chassis. A budget toy probably in its time. A lot of interest though, and history no doubt. These must be very popular in the US. Oh, now this one here is right up my alley. It's made in England. It's a Leslie Matchbox Austin A50 or 60. I can't quite see. Or 30 or 38. Have I done one of these? Not sure. Looks familiar. But it's a great little model. Have a look. What do you think of that? So thank you very much, Brian May from Grants Pass. Great sticker. I'll put that up in my room. In my new room when we move. And these here, I can see a Tootsie channel coming on in the future. I've got the Tootsies. I've got the bits to fix my Harrier. Now on to... this one's by the National Elf Service too. I'm going to have to get as much mileage out of that joke as I can. Because there's elves on it, you see. And this is number 3. Big 3 on there. And number 3 is B. Ford. It's coming from England, the UK. Birmingham. Sort of Birmingham. Let's have a look. No, Birmingham. B. Ford. From Birmingham. It's a carbon monoxide alarm. No, it's probably... No one would send me a carbon monoxide alarm, would they? No, it's been repurposed. There's Matchbox cars in here. So it's all... Stand by. I can feel the intensity rising. There's no letter. No letter. Strange. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, yes, there is. Look, buried beneath the little models, there's a letter. Dear Marty, I'm really enjoying your series. Keep up the good work. Here are a few models that might come in handy for spares. Good luck, Brian Ford from Birmingham in England. P.S. If necessary, email me. No, I'm not going to give your email out. Don't worry about that. I will. I'll send you an email after this. Let's have a look and see what Brian has contributed to the cause, the Matchbox makeover cause. Okay, well this is the Pickford's removal van. interestingly, the roller door is missing. Now, it is common that they're pushed up in that gap underneath there, and they may even be there when you pull it apart, you might find it. If that's the case, this would be a great model to do up. Somebody's written on the side, John, I think, or Johns, look, or Jones? Jones. So, maybe Joan, who is it? Brian. Maybe Brian's mate when he was a kid was Joan and he stole it, I don't know. But there we go, that's Joan's removal truck there. So that's a good one. I do like the original Matchboxes. This one here is the comma milk float, and somebody's had a bash at restoring it. It's funny, I've had a lot of people send me cars that they've restored as children, and they've painted this same orange. And this is, again, another orange repaint, except the roof's red. But I do wonder, what's the story behind this orange paint? Was it like the cheapest in the hobby shop back in the 60s, and the kids used to go in there with their pocket money and buy pots of the orange colour? I don't know. But I've got lots of models that are painted orange. Now, having said that, here's another one. How's about that? This is a good condition Berkeley Cavalier Caravan. I say it's in good condition, but that was just a quick appraisal. Unfortunately, I've noticed that the tow hook is missing, but it has the original crimped axles, look, which are really early on in the piece. They had these flattened axle ends. So this is a good vintage little model that is worthy of a makeover, and I could maybe use my muggy weld and recreate the tow hook on that one. Now this one here is quite dear to me, because I actually did one of these over. I don't think I made a video on it. And I gave it away to a person in England when I was over there on holiday a couple of years ago. This one is very, very sick. And I'm going to guarantee you now that I'm going to fix this one up, because this is going to make for a great video. As you can see, the chassis is bent, the axles are bent. Everything's distorted and out of whack, like it's been driven over in the driveway by the family car. The back end still works, although look at that, it is a bit jammy. So yeah, new paint, new stickers, and put it on the jig and straighten it up, and that'll be good to go. 3 more little models to go. This one here is again the Harrier refuse truck, which I've done. This is another one that somebody's painted dark green, unless they came out in this colour, which I doubt. I'll do some research. It looks like it's an original colour, but I didn't know they came out in that colour. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, thinking about it. Just looking at it, you can see, I mean, no kid's going to take the time to remove the undercoat, the paint underneath, are they? And this looks like genuine paint, because it's quite thick and it's adhering to the metal. So I'm going to have a look. What colour was the one I did? I think it was just plain silver. Maybe they did come out in dark grey. If you know, let me know. I'd be interested to find out. I'm going to do some research anyway. As soon as I switch the camera off and finish editing, I shall go and check that one out. This is a super fast... No, it's not. It's a Corgi Juniors. It's called US Van. It's rather generic, isn't it? It's made in Great Britain, and it's got a plastic base and Hot Wheels style wheels, which is not really my cup of tea. But once again, you can see the overkill on these models. This base is held on with 3, not 2, but 3 rivets. So really over the top and kiddie proof, I guess. This is the paramedic emergency unit, and it looks like a Ford Transit or something on steroids. So never seen one of those before. And the last one today from Brian May in Birmingham is this little beauty. Again, it's been painted, the Morris pickup truck. And if you remember, I did a giveaway on these, and I did a few of them. I think I did 6 of them in one hit and gave some away. And you can just see the original colour paint underneath that sky blue colour. So yes, once again, that one will be refurbished and put back out there in the collection. So thank you again, Brian. Fantastic little set there, and a welcome addition to my to future-proof my channel, because I'm going to be retiring soon, and this will be my world. Okay, moving along, we've got 3 left. This one is number 4, then we've got 5 and 6. And as you notice, they're getting bigger as we go. And I've got the mother of all Christmas makeover specials right here. So I can't wait to get into that. Anyway, this one here is from an anonymous person in Newmarket, Ontario. Again, no, the other one was Oregon. Ontario in Canada. It's got eBay tape on it. I didn't buy anything on eBay, did I? I think I did. Oh, that's intriguing. Let's have a look at this letter here. It's a nice short one. Hello, Marty. Here is a small contribution from Newmarket, Ontario, Canada. I'm a fan of your channel and look forward to your videos each week. Keep up the great work. I have enclosed 3 acrylic stands for your models and 1 old Matchbox king size. Cheers, Mike T. Well, that's interesting. Some 3 acrylic stands. I'm intrigued as to what they look like. Oh, yes. Okay. These look like they probably haven't been, but they look like they've been printed on a 3D printer. Only because they've sort of got a funny sort of linear grain on them. So let's have a look at 3 different sizes here. These are a good idea. Look at that. Imagine that there with the models on. I won't get them out of the box. And not only that, there's 2 rather fine elastic bands here, which I do like. I collect elastic bands. Is there anything wrong with that? I'm an old man. Come on. So yes, those are great. They're going to look really good in the cabinets when we move. And I'm going to have a new hobby room, and I'll show you around that when we get there. That will be a whole episode on its own. Did you hear about the newspaper cowboy?
No.
Got done for rustling. Sorry, I've been rustling. So this is the... What have I done one of these before, haven't I? Up here behind me, if you can see, there's one of these refurbished. So this should have a second hopper on the back. Now, I have to refresh my memory and look at it. It's the Major Pack number M9, the Fruhof hopper, made in England. This was quite a difficult one for me to do, and I managed to do it, and I did a video. If you haven't seen it, look it up. But I'm going to have to dig around now and see if I've got a second hopper to go here. And if I have, I can make this one up. And then I'll have 2, which could be unprecedented. You know, could even give it might even do it as a giveaway. Who knows? Yeah, no, that's fantastic. That's a really good model. I mean, I've only ever seen one of those before, and it's behind me. So this is the second one I've seen. Whether or not I've got a second one of these, I'm not sure. I'll definitely have a rummage around and find out. So, thank you. I've got to refer to Mike T. So, thanks, Mike T. from Newmarket. Mike T. You should have given me... You should have told me what your name was so I could say it out, because it's... You know, I do like to pay people compliments when they send me stuff, and this is great. I've never had anyone send me some stands before. So that's a unique package, and I thank you very much. This one here is number 5. And it's from Bartek Skanniski from Konstaniki in Poland. And it's going to be fun putting the pin maps on, isn't it? I don't think I've got too many from Poland, have I? Oh, I can smell it. It's chocolate. It's Polish chocolate. And this is a box that was originally used for an inflatable pineapple. Isn't it strange what humans buy? I'm more interested in the box at this stage. Look at this. It's got a picture of a person here drowning. An exclamation mark. And it's got like a baby face with a cross in it. And there's all sorts of things there. What does all that mean, do you think? What's this one here? Look. It says 100%. And it's like, what is that? Any ideas? Let me know in the comments. Let's have a look here. Actually, it's Polish, but it actually says on there, pineapple float. But it says on there English, look, pineapple float. Ooh, oh! Look at all this stuff. This is super cool. Nice box. Put that box away for me. Right. Oh, what's this? It's the instructions for a blow-up pineapple. Look! Just in case you don't know how to use it. That's mental. Yeah. I'm trying to... It's all in Polish. And this here is a extra sort of amendment. It's got the kid drowning on picture again. I don't know what that means, 100%.
Can you get on with it?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, let's... we got a letter. It's from Bartek and John from Todge. And Todge is pronounced Wooj, it says. That's what it says. Oh, that's what it says there. So, Bartek and John from Todge, located 135 kilometres southwest of Warsaw. So we'll be looking for that on the map in a minute. He's put, I'm watching you for a long time. I really like your Matchbox restorations. I'm watching your YouTube channel with my 6-year-old son, John. He's especially likes your unboxings. Oh, hi, John. And Bartek. One day he said, Dad, maybe you should send something to this man. So I decided to send gifts for you and Julie. Something special from Poland. For your lovely wife, we send Polish chocolates.
Thank you.
Which were created by the famous confectioner Jan Wiedel in 1930. I wonder what their sell-by date is. They may not be fit for human consumption, but we'll check. For you, it's also something special. It's an even rare, even in Poland. It isn't another Matchbox car. It's a Polish communistic copy of a Matchbox number 62A General Service lorry. So we'll have a look at that. Matchbox copies were made in Poland in the 60s and 70s. Polish factory copied about 16 different models. When I was a little boy, it was very difficult to buy these models. Sorry it took a few months, but it's hard to find these in good condition. If you want to know more about the models, please write on YouTube to Polish Matchbox. Okay, that's probably his YouTube channel. Well, I'll look that up later. Repro box is made by myself, and thanks to Paul Restorer. I hope that you like the gifts. Okay, let's have a look. This is great. This is amazing. Some chocolate from the 1930s. Let's have a look. Oh, it's rather modern looking packaging for its day. Nice. Wan Ilio, it says. Oh, it looks good. Oh, it smells lovely. There's 2 trays in here. Oh, look at that. I wonder. Oh, it's dark chocolate. And it looks like it's got marzipan. Oh, I'm dribbling thinking about it. Can't read what it says. It's all in foreign language.
It's all dark.
I think so. I'm going to try one. Oh, that smells delicious.
Eat properly.
What?
Eat properly.
It's not marzipan. It's like vanilla.
Fudge.
Nougat. Yeah, soft nougat. Oh, good. Lovely. Right, let's have a look at this. Some more interesting repurposed boxes. So let's have a look. Oh, nice repro box. Must say, I would never know that was a repro. If I wasn't told, I'd assume it was the real. Let's have a look at the model. So this is a, what did he say? A replica, sort of a copy of a Matchbox vehicle. Ah! Oh, wow, goodness me, look at that. It's a military truck. And it's made of plastic. And that is quite amazing because it's absolutely nothing like the Matchbox one, to my mind. However, I do have one of those. Can you just spare a minute? I'll go grab it. Now this is the model that they are copying. And they've done a fairly good job of copying it. Look at that. The dimensions are almost exact. I thought they were a little bit different, but that's amazing. Look at that. So this is an original Matchbox that I've restored. It's the General Service loader or something. I actually need some stronger glasses, I think. So that's the original one there, and that's the Polish plastic copy. That's quite fascinating, isn't it? I think that these things coexist. I never knew anything about it. That's an amazing sort of spin-off from Matchbox. So absolutely fascinating. Thank you, Bartek and John, his son, for sending that to me. And the chocolate, of course. Julie's going to be woofing that down later, I guarantee. All right, so that's very interesting. And I do like having the original to compare them with. It's a weird world in which we live, especially when you think of this document that accompanied the blow-up pineapple. Now it's time for the last package, and it's a beauty. Check this out. Nice wrapping paper, and this is how it came. Obviously, it had an address label on it. So this is from Claire Ravenwood in Vineland, Ontario, who has sent me a number of things over the years, and I've actually conversed with them on the phone a couple of times. And they're just a fantastic person to have as a subscriber, because they're very generous. And I mean, look at this. I can't even imagine what's in here, but this is going to be a fantastic Christmas present for me, I know, because of Claire's generosity. Now let's have a look. Whoa! Oh wow! Oh my goodness me! Good God! I've got to show you this. Stand by. Well, I've got to show you this. Have a look at this. It's like a Christmas hamper, Matchbox Christmas hamper, isn't it? Oh, there we are. Some stuff coming out already. Oh my God. Individually packed presents. Oh, so much work. Marty and family. Marty. Oh, that's probably... might be some money in there. Matchbox cars, presents. Oh, look, what have we got here? Oh my God. Do we have to put these under the Christmas tree? We haven't got one this year. You wouldn't believe. Look at that. Oh, I'm excited now. This is crazy. There's presents within presents. My God. Marty from Claire. We're going to open them now? Of course we are. What's this? Julie. Claire's cat, Henry. From Henry. Do you want to open them? So, look at this. Wow, there's multiple gifts here. This is to Julie from Henry, who's Claire's cat, apparently. So, who knows? Lily. Tilly. Might have a new fan. Oh. Just leapt onto the paper there. Thought it was a bug or something. What have we got? What have we got here? Look at this! It's Hershey's! Cookies and cream!
Please don't do the squeaky voice. Do it again.
It's Hershey's cookies and cream. Julie, they're for you. From Henry.
Thank you, Henry, the cat.
Claire's cat. Henry. Maybe you should call ours Henrietta. Now this is to Marty. This is from Kitty. Claire's cat, Kitty. What? No, this must be from Henry. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh! It's some seafood medley flavoured temptations. Yum! Shall I try one?
Yeah.
Oh, crunchy on the outside and fish paste in the middle.
Try one.
No, I'm not going to try one. 2 calories per treat.
Are they not for a cat?
Yeah.
Oh.
What did it say? They were for me. To Marty's kitty. Oh, they're for Morty.
Oh.
But Morty's not here. Poor Morty passed away, but we have Tilly. So these will go for Tilly. There you go, Tilly. Some temptations for you. She's playing with her food.
She ate it.
Did she?
Yeah.
Well, she likes the crunchy outer and the fish paste in her. Probably. Oh, wow. Have you fed her this week, or... She seems very hungry.
Alright, moving on.
Alright, moving on. This is for the cameraman who remains nameless.
You keep naming.
Do you want it? Would you like me to open it for you? I'm going to open this on behalf of the cameraman. On behalf of the cameraman,
Yeah.
or is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, dairy milk. Fruit and nut. Oh, I do like that one. I'll have to have these, I think. Fruit and nut. Ooh, you got to love the dairy. Cadbury's dairy milk.
Thank you very much, Claire.
Oh,
Very generous.
it speaks. There you go. That's for you. And this is for Marty from, I hope it's not treats. It's from Claire's cat, Henry, again. Oh, dark chocolate. Here we go. Now we're talking. I do like the dark chocolate. It's supposed to be healthy. If you're going to eat chocolate, eat dark chocolate. It's healthy, apparently. It's good for you. Look at that. Ooh. Can't wait. Thank you, Claire. Loving it. It's like... Dear Marty and family, hope that you're all well and managing with this new plague sweeping our world. Just like to thank each and every one of you for all the hard work you do, making the much anticipated videos that provide so much entertainment, something for everyone inside. Hope they enjoy them. Wishing everyone a happy and safe Christmas and all the best for the much better new year in 2021. All the best, Claire. Well, thank you very much, Claire. I'm spoiled. All this is for me. This is another one for me. I said it was going to be a good package, didn't I? Oh, it's a cat. No. What is it? No. It's a cat trivia calendar. So, what sort of trivia do we have relating to cats? How can there be 365 things we don't know about cats? Let's have a look. I'm going to look up January the 1st and read the trivia information. Okay, cat trivia desk calendar. This is great, actually. It's great to be organised. I'll have this in my new study. Right, now, January the 1st, the cat trivia is: cats have more than 100 sounds in their vocal repertoire. Brackets, dogs have 10. Well, there you go. All right, thank you, Claire. Desk calendar, awesome. I'll tell you a cat joke quickly. 2 drunks walking home one night, and one of them looks down the street and he says to his mate, "Look at that one-eyed cat walking towards us." And his mate goes, No. He says, "That's a normal cat and he's walking away from us." Here we've got a Christmas card from Claire also. We'll put this up with the other 2 that we've received. Did we get 2 or 1 this year? I forget. 1. No, this is number 2. Every moment of the year has its own beauty. Dear Marty and Julie, Kitty and Kevin, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. Hope 2021 will be a much happier year for all. There we go. Check that out. Lovely. We'll put that up with the other one. Now, having a look in here, there's some hobby spares, but not only that. There's a load of Matchbox cars, pristine, modern day cars. Look at that, it's an MGB coupe, for example. There's more here. There's loads of them actually. These are great. I mean, I didn't even think to collect these. But as time goes on, I've got more and more and more of them. And I'm getting quite the collection. And I do actually starting to enjoy receiving them. I mean, look at this one here. It's the 2016 Ford Interceptor Utility. You know? So there's all sorts of things here, which are, the Matchbox brand just keeps growing and growing and growing, and never ending. Look how many there is in here. The Sea Aquatorium Nissan van. Like, how random is that? Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. I wouldn't mind that myself. Range Rover Vogue. Oh, look. There's another one here for Mrs. Matchbox.
Open it.
Do you want to open it?
You open it for me so you can open it on camera.
Alright, this is for Mrs. Matchbox. I'm going to open it. Because she doesn't want to. She's shy. Camera shy.
Sure, yeah, right.
Oh! Look at that. Something special. It's in a little gift box.
Oh, that looks special.
Ooh, memories and time are more and more precious. Wish you luck. What is it? What can it be?
I need to come in there and open it.
Oh!
No, show me.
No way. That's nice. Wow, look at that.
I have to get in.
That's beautiful. I'll show that to her later.
Oh, that is lovely. Oh my goodness. Isn't that lovely?
Mmm.
Thank you.
Push off. Shove off.
I'm going to wear that.
Yeah, she's going to wear that. That's brilliant. Oh, what's this here? Oh, this is for Kevin. From Claire's cat. There's more stuff that I can point a stick at. Oh, wow. Awesome. Look at that. That's brilliant. And a sheep thing with a bare face on it. A bare-faced sheep. I've heard of bare-faced cheek, but not bare-faced sheep. Play on words there. I like that hat though. That's going to look great on Kevin. What else we got? We've got some stirring sticks. Awesome. Oh my God, some little tiny cleaners for your nostrils and ears, and for Matchbox models. Another craft knife, which always comes in handy, plus some spare blades. This is just gets better and better. More Matchbox cars. How spoilt am I? This one, I like this one. What is this one? It's the Chariot. It says NASA SEV, Special Environment Vehicle. I don't know what that means. Look at that. How random of Matchbox to produce that. Another Matchbox one here. A Jeep Renegade. I'll show you all these up close in a minute. And not only that, we also have, oh my goodness me, look at this. Loads and loads of clear decal sheet film for me to make my own decals. Oh, what was that? Oh, was it? So look at that. Just tons and tons and tons of stuff. A massive box. A fantastic end to this mother of all Christmas unboxings. I mean, look at this. How spoiled am I? I just feel blessed to have all my fans and friends around the world. There's only one more thing to do now, and that is to recognise you all and put the pins in the map. Stay tuned. No, I shouldn't say that. Stand by. No, I shouldn't say that. Coming up now.
I'm turning off the camera.
Soon. Okay, it's time to put the pins on the map. Now, the first one today is Brian May from Grants Pass in Oregon. And I have marked the map to make things a little bit easier. So this white pin is for Brian May right there. Thank you, Brian. Next one is a pink pin for Brian Ford in Birmingham in England. So Here we go. First one for getting a bit hoarse. First one for Birmingham. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, next up, package number 4 from a non who turned out to be Mike T from Newmarket, Ontario. So I'm going to stick that in. It's a bit congested up there. Hang on. I'm going to put it in about there. Alright, that's your pin there, Mike. Thank you. Alright, Claire Ravenwood, my number 1 fan from Vineland, Ontario. So this is a black pin, and in there we go. Awesome. And the last pin for today is a red one, and it's for Bartek Skanski in Poland, a place called Konstantin something. I've identified it as being here. Hang on, where's Poland? Hang on a sec. There. Right about there, east of Warsaw. So that's yours, Bartek. Thank you very much. Everybody that has sent me stuff for Christmas, I thank you one and all. It's been a wonderful day, and I am so lucky. So until next time, see you later. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone, each and every one of you. Thanks for watching.